Alright guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. The last time we met in Assassin's Creed 2. We got the apple back, finally. But now we're actually seeing the execution of... I forgot his name, but... Um,
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle this prophet this way. Blasphemers, heretics, you will burn for this. Do you hear me? You'll burn! Show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti. Requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now and watched my loved ones die. Betrayed by those I had called
damn,
friends.
20 or 2 years ago?
Vengeance clouded
God, how old is Ezio?
would have consumed me were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers. Taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself.
Where the fuck did Mario come from?
We don't need anyone to tell us what to do.
Savonarola.
Not Savonarola.
Savonarola. Okay, sorry.
We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers. Show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
What, someone had to clap? Jesus Christ, 22 years? That... Huh. How old was Ezio at the beginning of the game? I want to say he was 16? 17? So I'm bad at math, so hold up. 17 plus... I'm going to be generous and say he was 18. I'm going to say he's 18. Alright, so hold up. I'm going to pause the game, and I'm going to look this shit up, because I am legitimately curious. Where's my fucking calculator? So, 22, I'm going to say 16, okay, not 16, 18 plus 22. He is 40 years old? He's 40? God damn, Ezio? He's fucking 40? Is that legit? That cannot be right. He said 22 years ago, right? No. 22. Jesus Christ, Ezio is 40 years old. Man, he's doing pretty well. So, since we have found so now we're ready. The final sequence is upon us. Because we've got all the codex pages, we've done every other sequence up to this point. It's time. So, first things first is let's grab our money from the thing and go on one last spending spree, starting with the tailor so I can get the improved shit. That way and I don't know if any new weapons unlocked. I doubt it since we're at the end of the game at this point, so. Thank you. This is probably going to be the finale, honestly, so. Alright, so first things first is, let me check and see if there's any new weapons first. Armor. Honestly, I don't see the point in anything that makes noise, because the next mission's a stealth mission. Poison's gonna help.
An excellent choice, signore.
Come, amici! That's it. Come back anytime.
Surprise or two for any art love. A pleasure, sir. Come again.
Oh, shit.
So low, you won't believe your eyes.
Alright. So, I think it's safe to say it's time to end this. We got one last sequence, right? So let's go do this. Actually, I am kind of curious. What's my final percentage of Matrojani?
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the
Like, I'm legitimately curious, actually. Oh, damn! 89%. What am I missing? I'm missing about 90% of half the paintings, 90% of the feathers. About half the weapons. Man, honestly, I could finish this. I could go after everything and finish up the game in 100% the game, but I'm not going to because that requires getting the feathers, and I don't feel like doing that right now. All right, let's do this.
Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years
Hold on, how the fuck old is Mario?
Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look.
All right.
It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist.
I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma, then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What stuff?
The Codex always spoke of two keys. Two pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What are the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote.
Oh, wow, I get 7,000 florins for fucking that. Nice. Alright. So, let's say we end this.
Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
To Rome! Are you sure you want to go to Rome? Fuck yeah! We're gonna go to the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Next game, though. Hopefully my rage doesn't come back for this part, but I doubt it will. This part's not that bad. The fuck was that? All right. In Bocca al Lupo. Infiltrate the Sistine Chapel and assassinate Rodrigo Borgia. Let's do this. Enter the Vatican. So this part kind of puts all of your skills to the test. Sort of. I mean, honestly, I think the previous sequence was much harder than what this is, but this isn't too bad.
Laggiù!
We can get into the piazza. Today's final bonfire is still an hour drive.
Alright. So your notoriety doesn't really matter here, considering that you're in Rome and you can't really change your notoriety.
There he is! Laggiù!
So for this part, don't worry about getting spotted, because they haven't said you can't get spotted yet. It is not till much later. Okay, I want to get rid of the guy with the spear first.
Pazzo! You think you can outrun us? You know what to do. Stay calm. Che c'è? Aspetti.
Alright.
Assassino! Assassino!
Okay, Ezio, your dick should be, like, smashed.
You'll not get past us. I'm with you, fratello! Cut his legs off!
You're not getting past me.
Get him!
Oh, shit. Yeah, be careful. If you fall off, you're dead. That is my bad.
You won't get away this time.
Honestly, I don't see the point in the horse. It's kind of dead weight.
No, just try.
Close the gates! Stop the intruder!
Criminal in the morning.
There he is!
Yeah, God, I hate all of these guys. Oh shit, that was close.
There he is, not on my wall.
Don't lose him again! Keep.
I do like this theme that's playing, by the way.
There he is, Naju. Release.
That was easy. Alright, we're at the last interval here. You guys are dead. You're dead. You're dead. Both of you are dead.
We work together. Come on, escape. Just like that night in Alpha. Capito?
Alright, fuck you.
Remember your training.
Be very careful. Remember your training. Take this man very, very seriously. Now, let's test the metal with the capos old brick.
Oh, fuck! Alright. That was that. So now, we're in a bit of a challenge area here. Because once I pull the switch, we are now in I can't get detected mode. Know what that means? I can't get detected! Yep. Luckily, there's a bunch of monks that I can blend with. So my plan is I don't have one. Really, I can't really kill anyone is the thing. I have to kill him.
Cosmic joke? Why me? Always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I said I don't have to kill anyone, proceeds to kill people. I think I just fucked myself there.
Leave me alone! I swear! I've nothing to do with anything! Via! Via! Maledizione! Please, leave me alone!
Another one on our shift. Witnesses, come forth.
I've got to get out of here!
Sorry for my lack of commentary. I'm trying to come up with a plan. Kind of fucked myself here, honestly. Oh, shit.
I want no part of this. I'm not a party to any of this. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. I'm nobody. Not important. I just wanted to cry. Misericordia. No, please, don't kill me. Bella Madonna. Please, I want no part of this. I'm not a party to any of this. I'm nobody.
Okay. Oh, this part's easy. Literally just stay up here.
Et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei Unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, Lumen de Lumine, Deum verum de Deo vero.
Say goodbye, motherfucker!
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
Ezio clearly stabbed him in the neck, but I guess it didn't count.
How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here.
Vai a farti fottere.
Oh, is the fighter. Just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child. For you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Now, if I remember correctly, all of the Ezio clones have all of the armor sets. So, like, I think one of them has the leather armor, one of them has the...
I'll cut you down,
My tip is to dodge him. Wait for him to attack another Ezio.
You cannot stop me.
Or another Ezio to distract him. And then strike.
You are right to fear me. A clever trick, but useless.
Don't lose too much sleep over if one Ezio dies, as long as it's not you.
You cannot stop me.
There you go.
No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out?
Yo, what the fuck? Motherfucker, fucking Mr. Manhattan, why are you taking the apple out, you fucking dip nuts? You see, Ezio, this is why you got the apple stolen in the first place, dumbass.
And now, to deal with you.
Uh-oh. times is he gonna get stabbed in the torso? Man, how'd this guy make it to 40? Look, I don't want to sound like a dick or anything, but I would have fucking loved it if the desynchronization, desynchronized logo popped up there as a joke. That would have been funny. Honestly, that's what I want to happen every time they tease a death. They tease the main characters' death in these games. Alright, so what we gotta do is we gotta find the secret passage. Just press these fucking buttons. It's not that hard. You have to activate Eagle Vision first in order to actually do it. But we are actually heading into the vault. Yeah. So our first priority is killing Rodrigo Borgia and taking back the pieces of Eden.
What is this place?
Whoa. Oh, there's multiple.
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right then, if that's how you want to play it.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
Oh, by the way, if you hold the punch button, you do a special attack, which is fucking pocket sand.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know
That's supposed to be a question mark, huh?
You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. Do you think I believe a single...
Oh yeah, sorry if I'm doing that. It's... The lines interrupt when you punch Rodrigo. Okay, I think that's all the dialogue. So let's just beat the shit out of Rodrigo. Assassin's Creed 2 is the only game where you can say you punched the Pope in the dick. Alright.
You can't. You can't. It's my destiny. Mine. I am the prophet.
You never were.
Why does Rodrigo look so familiar?
No. Killing you won't bring my family back.
You dipshit.
I'm done.
It took you 20 years to figure that shit. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate this moment right here. This is the one moment I question Ezio. He could have killed him. It was over. Even Machiavelli questions him in Brotherhood. Everyone questions him in Brotherhood about this decision because it's dumb. But whatever. Ezio, you do you, Ezio. You do you. Oh, yay! Kind of pointless since we're at the end of the fucking game. Okay. This is memory 14. That was the final memory of the sequence. Alright. Once I step in this circle, we're about to enter some pretty fucking crazy stories, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up for a little bit.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks.
He did not pull it out of the thing, just saying.
We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Minerva and Mera. And on and on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
Oh, shit! Oh, sorry. My Sonic Colors pre-order is shipped. Sorry, I'm excited for that. I love Sonic Colors. I might do a Let's Play of that now. Might.
Advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
So she's speaking Italian to him, or?
I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part.
What?
You anger him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying.
That's like the Abstergo logo over there.
Against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
We all do. We all have questions, Ezio.
What the fuck?
Perfect reaction, Desmond. Okay, actually, there's one more thing here. I believe this credit sequence is playable, so I'm not going to get into my final thoughts just yet. Let's finish this up real quick. Just give it a second. It loads. But yeah, that's it. That's all Ezio was good for. He was basically a Ezio was basically there to warn him.
Ready to go before they do. Desmond.
Yeah.
All right, Sean. I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What? They're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
Alright, so time to kick some asses. Desmond this time.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles.
Oh, this bitch.
An unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more.
Honestly, I hoped you OD'd.
Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still.
Are you gonna make cookies? Are you gonna make chocolate chip cookies?
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life.
Yeah, disappointment's my middle name, bitch.
And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
This tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
Sorry, we don't kill him until Assassin's Creed 3. Just saying. Well, hold on, fucker! Yeah, all you're really gonna do here is just mash the... Just smash the hell out of the square button.
I want the two of them alive.
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
Next time, Mr. Miles! Next time!
There you are. Come on. Help Lucy into the
Suck my bone, He-Man!
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So we're gonna have to call Joker, huh?
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is?
What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, was her name Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes, and you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
No, there's not. It's just feathers.
Guess I better get started.
Feathers and buying weapons and shit, so yeah, that's it. That is the end of Assassin's Creed 2. I'm gonna take this off for a little bit. So yeah, guess I should do my final thoughts. I haven't done that in a while, so I love this game. Other than that one sequence aside, I mean, yes, I actually do love this game. I think it's a great game. It's so much better than what Assassin's Creed 1 did. Like, Assassin's Creed 1, you know, I complained a lot. I raged a lot. Here, I only raged for, like, one sequence, and it was because the mission was a little bit stupid, and I was getting spotted for dumb shit. Were there some glitches? Oh, there were. There were a few that we noticed. But, like, I still think that this game is great. I love it. You know, I couldn't recommend this game more to you. If you haven't played Assassin's Creed 2 yet, I highly recommend you do so. I would say start with this game. You know, you don't need to play the first game to understand what happens in the second. Especially if you're not in it for the non-animus stuff. Because, in all out honesty, you're not missing much on that regard. The combat is much better. I feel like I actually have a little more control over what I'm doing. I don't feel like I'm just mashing the square button all the time, even though I did anyway. The free running is a little bit better. Not much, mind you. There were still times where I noticeably fell off and stuff like that. You know, I still don't like the fact that enemies throw rocks at you to knock you off, but I mean, that's kind of an understandable mechanic. It'd be broken otherwise. The story, I actually really like it for the most part. I think my only issue with it is just kind of how disconnected sometimes it feels, if that makes sense. Like, you know, they made such a big deal about this bleeding effect and how Desmond's going to be learning new skills via the bleeding effect, yet we only really have one training session with it, not counting what we just experienced. And I kind of feel like, well, that's just kind of pointless. Is this my favorite Assassin's Creed game? No. It's in my top 3. I still think Assassin's Creed 3 is much better. You can debate me on this all you want. I just have a bit of a bias towards it because, one, it was the first Assassin's Creed game I fully completed. And I also love the American Revolution period of history. I just do. I don't know why. With that said, you know, I love Ezio as a character. I love the soundtrack of this game. I love, you know, the theme of Ezio's theme that, you know, now resonates throughout the entire series. Hell, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the most recent game in the series, has a remix of Ezio's family. So it's a huge theme. You know, this game set a foundation for a franchise. I know that I think I said that with Assassin's Creed 1. But here, I feel that they took that foundation and really gave it a nice place. You know, all of my complaints from Assassin's Creed 1, for the most part, were fixed. You know, I still had some issues with the free running. I think the combat could be a little bit better in terms of variety. I mean, then again, I was using the sword the whole time because that's just honestly the best weapon to use in the game. But, you know, the amount of things to do this time around are much better. You know, back in Assassin's Creed 1, you had the most predictable fucking missions out there. But in Assassin's Creed 2, all of the sequences kind of feel unique in a way. You know, you're not just limited to, you know, doing like 6 investigation missions and then killing the final target. You're doing things that actually would logically make sense. You're changing what you do to investigate your target up because your target's different. You know, for the Carnival section, you have to get a golden mask to even reach the target in the first place. You know, I felt like I improvised a lot more than I did back in Assassin's Creed 1. In Assassin's Creed 1, I had a plan. In Assassin's Creed 2, if my plan didn't work, I fucking improvised. In Assassin's Creed 1, I really couldn't afford to improvise. If I improvised, that I ran a lot of risks. I also love the fact that you can heal yourself manually in this game, rather than waiting for the health bar to come back up slowly. You know, back in Assassin's Creed 1, I had to stand there like an idiot waiting for my health bar to restore. So, there's just a lot of quality of life updates I'm really happy about that Assassin's Creed 2 fixes. But I really can't wait for Brotherhood, which is the next game we're going to tackle. So yeah, the next Assassin's Creed game we're going to be getting into, we're going to be doing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which takes place about, in terms of the Animus time, immediately after Assassin's Creed 2. But in terms of the real world, immediately after Assassin's Creed 2. So, yeah. But, yes, that is technically the next game in the series. Yeah, you'd think we go to Assassin's Creed 3, but nope, we're going to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which is another part of the Ezio trilogy. So, yeah. In terms of in general, I think the next game we're going to cover on this channel... So, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up Detroit Become Human. I'm going to take that off of Story Driven Sundays for a little bit. Finish up myself. Just finish it up now. That way we can get it out there much faster. That way I can just finish it and then move on to the next Story Driven Sunday. But after I finish that up... Oh, God! I'm sorry. My cat just used the litter box. I can smell it. It's fucking gross. But after we finish up Detroit Become Human... Oh, that's cool. I don't know yet. There's a few possibilities out there. I think judging from my 2021 trailer, I think I mentioned that I wanted to... Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. And all of Ezio's target portraits are up here. If you want to take a look at those. God, this Jasmine, that is disgusting. Yep. So that's it. I got nothing. I feel like the next game I might tackle for the channel, we're gonna do something a little shorter for the sake of dear God. Yay! It doesn't really matter. Actually, I'm actually kind of curious. What's our final percentage at? In terms of Morto Reggiani. Pretty sure the final percentage in general is fucking trash. I can check the statistics. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's check my statistics. Oh, Leonardo's gone. So, Claudia.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Yep, still 89%. Okay. Goddamn, though, that is actually a really close number, isn't it? Like, goddamn, that is much closer than I thought it was going to be.
A presto, Ezio.
Like, in all out honesty, I did not expect to get so close to that number. Like, I honestly was not expecting such a high percentage rate.
Pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
That's all the weapons we have. I think that's every piece of equipment from the blacksmith we can buy. I can check I can check the thingy.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Yep, now we're at 91%. Because I think all we're missing are all the feathers. Still about half the paintings. So yeah. That could be something I do on my free time. What? I'm missing a weapon? Didn't I buy them all? I thought I did.
A presto, Ezio.
Did I not just buy all the weapons? What'd I miss? Is there a weapon that pops up after you get all the feathers or something? Thought I had them all. I mean, it still jumped up to 91%, but still. Doesn't matter. So, let's see if I can take a look at my DNA. In terms of viewpoints, we're missing a few in Florence. Got all the ones in Montergiani, Tuscany, and Forlì. We're missing a few in Venice. We didn't get any. Yeah, not even gonna. Didn't even attempt the beat up missions or the races. Did a few assassination contracts, and I'm doing terribly on the treasures. Let's see. I think if I want to look at my statistics, I have to go to stats. So let's take a look. My overall stats, my synchronization level is 73.94%. So I'm going to say 74, which isn't bad. That's not it's a C. It's a good C. Not bad. My time played is 15 minutes and 15 minutes. Oh god, that's a speed run. 15 hours, 38 minutes and 1 second. Not counting this. My distance covered is whatever number that is. 137,203 meters, I'm assuming. My total deaths are 9, which I feel like is way more. My favorite weapon is the Hidden Blade, not surprising. Enemies killed in a fight, 655. My enemies assassinated with Hidden Blades, 253, not surprising. Air assassinations, 14. Really? I thought I did way more than that. Double air assassinations, 12. Disarms, 14. Navigation, my height climbed is 6,028. My distance covered on the ground is 102,268. My distance swam is 999 meters. Distance covered on horseback, really, huh? Is 3,364. I don't know what the fuck is a gondola. Oh, the thing. Which is 412. My distance flown is 1,441. And the villa, my amount of Montergiani restored is 91%. My Montergiani value is 137,170 in Florence. Montergiani's population is 3,200. Renovations completed, 100%. Shops completed, 100%. Collections completed, 42%. Equipment collected, 97%. And my social stats, excuse me, is my money earned in florins is 503,518. My money spent in florins is 448,752. Sorry. My time spent blended is 10 minutes and 29 seconds. I feel like that's way short. Times notorious, the 31, that sounds about right. Borgia couriers killed, 0, surprisingly. Courtesans hired, 21. Mercenaries hired, 9. Thieves hired, 13. Alright. Not bad. Not a bad run. Not particularly great. I don't think I'll go back and ever 100% this game, because it is 100%ing this game is a pain in the dick. But, you know, if enough people bother me, I might stream it or some shit. But, yeah, I don't care enough right now. So, yeah, that is it for Assassin's Creed 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it for the most part. I certainly had my fair share of fun, especially screaming my voice out during this session alone. So the next time we meet in Assassin's Creed, we'll be doing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. It might be in a year or two. In terms of in general, I'm going to do the Detroit Become Human thing. I think I kind of want to get into the God of War series, though, after that. I don't know. I'm debating. I might do God of War. I might do something. Not sure yet. I shall decide that at a later time, because I honestly say I'm going to do this game next, and then I end up not wanting to do it. So, yeah. So thank you guys very much for watching this Let's Play. This part is an hour and 3 minutes long. Hopefully this is a Friday part. If not, I don't care. So see you guys next time for more whatever I do next. Yeah. Thank you guys very much for watching, and take care.